Hello all, welcome to ASO Docs Present Chatbot series. Today we have a special guest Dr.Aruna Varanasi, who is Head of Department of Computer Science and Engineering at Snist Institute of Science and Technology. I am very much excited for this chatbot session. Under the leadership of Dr. Aruna Varanasi ma'am, CSC has thrived its way of excellence and made a remarkable progress. Humbleness and generosity is what made ma'am so special. And I'm very grateful for this opportunity, and I will assure you that this chatbot is going to be so insightful. What support and guidance the CSC department provide to the students to secure job and internships?
So as per the industry needs, the curriculum is revised frequently. Give 100% to the student community.
Before you mentioned that many of the students from CSC departments are contributing in club activities. So at the same time, maintaining 65% attendance is mandatory for institute premises, 75% and 65 at minimum condition.
Correct.
So does it impact the student development, ma'am, the 65% of attendance allowance?
I resigned the central government job and I joined in because of passion. So I love students and I like this teaching.
Finally, on a more personal note, how could you able to maintain the charm all the day, ma'am? Firstly, thank you for accepting this chatbot, ma'am. And ma'am, could you please describe about yourself and tell us about your role as HOD of CSC at SNST?
Okay. Myself, Dr.Aruna Varanasi, heading CSC department. I have been working in Srinidhi College from 2006, May, and I was promoted as head of the department in the year 2008. From 15 years, I have been working as head HOD CSC. So coming to the role of HOD CSC, I have to see the welfare of the faculty as well as the growth of students. So starting with the curriculum refinement, then teaching learning process and the placement of the students, their trainings, and as well as if someone want to pursue higher studies. So their career enhancement training programs, all these things we have to take care.
Ma'am, and how do you foster the culture of innovation, problem solving in students, ma'am?
Yeah, so coming to this problem solving skills, I used to say to the students, after reaching home, at least they have to see the coding platforms like HackerRank, CodeChef, CodeForce. At least 2 to 3 problems they have to do. Like computer science graduates, like nowadays, like previously what happens is their LR, QA, communication skills they used to test. But now the scenario is changed. The placements activities, what they are asking is their coding skills, how many test cases passed. So if they are practicing problem solving skills, so just by seeing like theory, if you read it is okay, but for problems they have to solve. So taking 2 or 3 problems from the coding platforms, if they practice, then easily they can crack placement drives. Coming to college point of view, this time from second year first semester onwards, career enhancement training programs were started. This problem solving skills and coding skills are introduced in the timetable itself. We have included these classes in the timetable so that students at least in college hours they'll practice, and after reaching home they can open any coding platform and they can do practice. Any problems or support they required, they can come back to college and then take the support from trainers. Our CSC IT faculty, they are acting as a trainers and they are delivering lectures to the students in 2-1 and 2-2. Coming to third year and final year, what we are doing is we are inviting the training agencies to give training to the students, and special training class also, advanced coding skill classes also we are conducting. So being dean training, so my role plays a crucial role, like I have to go and I have to see as per the syllabus the training classes are going on or not. So as per the industry needs, the topics are introduced. So it is a double role, like HOD as well as dean training.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, and what support and guidance the CSC department provide to the students to secure job and internships, ma'am?
Yeah, so the guidance point of view, what happens is whenever we are having curriculum revision, that time we are seeing that we are having a culture, like we have different surveys, like exit survey, then employer survey, then teachers feedback, and then the MNCs, subject expert like from industry, subject expert from industry, like software engineering, some industry experts. Database side, some industry experts, data analytics, artificial intelligence, machine learning, some experts, like that 4 to 5 experts we are calling. We are conducting a meeting as per the industry needs. We are taking their opinion, what subjects to be included in the curriculum. As you know, computer science department is evolving very rapidly. So today some topic is there, next day that is changing. So as per the industry needs, the curriculum is revised frequently so that students are gaining the knowledge which needs, like we are conducting AWS, cloud platform, so Microsoft Azure, then we are also conducting ServiceNow, so other one is Palo Alto Cyber Security, Cisco, so and so on. So many value added courses we are conducting that would be useful to the students. At the time of interview they can tell, they can crack easily. So the department is supporting by conducting value added courses, career enhancement and training classes, as well as certification programs, NPTEL, Coursera, all these things we are encouraging students. People who are having gold, silver, we are giving the appreciation certificates. So in that way we are encouraging students to do many kind of activities. So having a bookish knowledge is not sufficient nowadays. In a competitive environment, student is sellable if he or she is providing all these practical skills, hands-on experience.
How do you encourage students to participate in hackathons and co-curricular activities?
Yeah, every semester we are conducting a hackathon. So other than Smart India Hackathon is there we are sending students. Other than that, CSE department is conducting hackathon, and we are allocating students, 4 or 5 students with one faculty. So the faculty who are pursuing PhD, their topics they are giving to students, and it is like collaborative work. So what is the outcome? The outcome of this activity is I want to see my students publish papers in Scopus journals. So, UGC anyhow students are publishing, and now this year I have taken up this challenge that students should publish in Scopus, Web of Science, SCI publications, so that whenever they go pursue higher studies, whenever they apply, by seeing in these kind of papers in their resume, so they will get financial aids. So not only for placements, this is a lifelong learning. They will understand how to write a paper. So that's why the PhD faculty who are pursuing PhD, completed PhD, and some students collaboratively they are working, and now interdisciplinary activity also we want to enhance. This EEE department, CSC, we want to conduct one international conference wherein the papers of both electrical and computer science, electronics and computer science. So like that we want to have interdisciplinary activities. So these hackathons also, this time we want not only CSE department, entire college we want to conduct a hackathon wherein other departments and CSE department collaboratively they will work, and then they can have this one. So that also we are planning.
Ma'am, how does CSE department contribute to institute's broader goals, ma'am?
So CSE students, I'm being HOD CSE department, I can proudly say that our students, many students are organizing committee members, they are volunteers, coordinators in club activities. So not only few students, many are in club activities, NSS, NCC. So these kind of activities, what happens is, in addition to decent academic record, if they have such activities, so they will have leadership qualities. Tomorrow if they become as a team leader, easily they can lead a team. And also like if you are volunteers as a team member, they know how to work with a team. So individually they are doing these works. So individual experience, team experience, leadership qualities, all this will come with this. And also they will have responsibility towards society, NSS activities.
That's more important.
It's more important. Engineer is not only for having scientific work, they have to do something to society. So our students are NSS volunteers, so they are doing good job. So like blood donations, they are doing eye camps, so many camps they are conducting. So these kind of activities will give something ownness about the society.
Yes, ma'am. And what are some of the key strengths of CSE department, ma'am?
The key strengths of CSE department is, so the best, I can say best practices of CSE department, we are conducting many courses, as I said now, value added courses, many value added courses we are conducting, wherein students can choose. It is not that only this course you have to work. So we are giving a choice to the students. These are the list of value added courses. You can choose one of the course and then do practice. So whenever they are giving seminars or they are attending hackathons or they are doing projects, always I used to say that you take one area and do all activities so that you will become perfect in that particular area. So this kind of value added course is one best practice. Second one is internships.
Yes, ma'am.
Every third year second semester ending, 4-2 and 2-2 ending. So we are encouraging students to do internships. So what happens is whenever they do internship, they will have the industry knowledge. They will become industry ready.
Yes, ma'am.
So after doing internship, they will came to know how projects are in industry. So that next, whenever they join into a particular industry, some internships they are absorbing students.
Yes, ma'am.
So that their life will become easy
Yes.
in that particular industry. So second best practice, internships. Almost 99% of the students they are getting internships in industries. And CSE department obviously placements.
Yes, ma'am. Definitely.
So our placements are high in number.
Yes.
And also the packages, high packages are coming. So the average package and highest package is from CSE department. So placement is another strength and all and above is our faculty.
And our HOD also.
Thank you. So faculty, because students are there, but the quality faculty is not available, then it's of no use.
Yes, ma'am.
So guru should be a higher quality. So then they can impart training to students. So we have good quality intake and as well as good faculty members. That is our strength.
Ma'am, I would like to add one point. Before you mentioned that many of the students from CSE departments are contributing in club activities. So at the same time, maintaining 65% attendance is mandatory for institute premises, 75%
Correct.
and 65 at minimum condition.
Correct.
So does it impact the student development, ma'am, the 65% of attendance allowance?
Yeah. So the thing is, student must balance both.
Yes.
Anything, if suppose this hand is very long and this hand is short,
Yes.
it looks awkward.
Yes, ma'am.
So the student must balance both academics as well as the co-curricular extracurricular activities, because if you have only bookish knowledge, that is not sufficient.
Yes, ma'am.
You must have 360 degrees personality development, overall development. So if you get overall development, if you attend co-curricular extracurricular activities. So always first year first sem 1 to 2-1, these 3 semesters student must concentrate on academics,
Okay.
where fundamentals are coming to the picture.
Yes, ma'am.
Once they will come to 2-2, slowly they have to enter into co-curricular 3-1, 3-2. But when they come to 4-1, they should concentrate on placement and their future plans. So like this, if they plan, then the sky is the limit for
Yes,
this.
ma'am. How are you maintaining the standards of CSE from years, ma'am? CSE has proven its journey in your leadership and it's embarking its progress. So how would you comment on this?
That is the interest of HOD only.
Yeah.
So like I resigned the central government job and I joined in
Yes, ma'am.
because of passion. So I love students and I like this teaching. So if you have that interest, self-imbibed,
Yes.
then automatically you will think, you will do 100%.
Yes, ma'am.
So dedication, hard work, sincerity, all this will come if you have that inner feeling. My inner feeling, my passion is this.
Yes, ma'am.
So automatically I'll run the department like that.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, and how do you balance both work life and personal life?
Yeah. So sometimes work life is enter into personal life.
Okay.
Here my personal life never comes into work life.
Work life.
Because 9 to 4 these times, even I will not use my cell phone for my family purpose.
Oh.
So never. And whenever I go to the class also, I will not take cell phones.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
I'll keep cell phone in my cupboard and then I'll come to the class.
Yes.
Not only now, like from assistant professor level to till date,
Yes.
I never bought my cell phone in the classroom. So, family never comes into work life. But sometimes what happens is work life may be enter into family, personal life. But whenever I have vacation, completely I'll enjoy.
Okay.
I'll enjoy with family. So both I'm balancing.
Yes.
I know that I should not give more priority to this or that. I'm balancing. Whenever I'm in work, I'll fully dedicate it to work. Whenever I have holidays, personal life, I'll fully concentrate. So like that I'll balance it.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, and how do you balance the importance of technical skills with the need of soft skills?
Yeah, so that's what I told you. Like nowadays, what happens is students maybe technically they are strong, but they are not able to express their body language, their posture, their presentation,
Yes,
and the way they are looking towards the employer. All these things matters. So only technical skills doesn't work.
Yes, ma'am.
What happens is whenever you have technical skills, you have enough knowledge, but you are not able to answer what are the question posed by the employer.
Yes.
So the student should have soft skills. So that's why in the curriculum we have introduced soft skills as a part of the curriculum.
Okay.
So the students, their interview skills, their presentation, body language, all these things also we are giving training to the students. So technical skills and as well as soft skills are also very important
Yes,
for their future.
And most of the students are opting CSC. Is it a good sign or bad sign, ma'am?
Because everything is automation.
Yes.
Okay, any field if you take, there is automation. So whenever there is automation, computer science students will come into picture.
Yes, ma'am.
So it is not the question of CSC or mechanical or EEE. As per my knowledge, even a mechanical students can do computer science related work. At automobiles, they can go for this automation. Electrical department, they can go for automation.
Okay.
So our syllabus revision should change.
Yes, ma'am.
Then automatically electric, EEE, ECE, mechanical, their intake also increases. So the old convention and as well as new evolving software field should merge in other branches also.
Yes, ma'am.
Not only in CSC department. Automatically like CSC and mechanical, CSC electrical,
CSC
CS
and
and ECE. Like that, if they combine and have one branches, then there is no question that only CSC is there.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, what do you have for the prospective students who are considering CSC a destination, ma'am?
Okay, so the parents and students, their admission into CSC department at SNST, because there are lot of opportunities. One is placement opportunities, internship opportunities. Their skills are enhancing, not only academics, other beyond academics. We are giving so many courses
Yes, ma'am.
to the students. So with this knowledge, what will happen is they can take any specialization once they go for masters. So they can go for analytics fields, AI, machine learning, cloud computing. They can go for cyber security.
Yes.
So many opportunities we are giving. So students can choose a path from CSC department at SNST to higher studies. So I'll say that the raw material enters into CSC department SNST. Once they leave, they'll become as complete product.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, and how do you address the current challenges and opportunities of CSC?
So everywhere challenges are there. Wherever challenge is there, you said opportunity.
Yes, ma'am.
So you have to convert challenge to opportunity. So you know, quality faculty finding is difficult.
Yes.
One challenge. You said no, all colleges are becoming computer science department.
Yes,
Means
ma'am.
so quality faculty we have to attract. At the same time, you have to retain the faculty who are currently associated with us.
Yes, ma'am.
So that is a bigger challenge. But we are looking forward. Many faculty members are coming and joining in Srinidhi College because we have such a reputation in the market. So faculty are joining, and students are intake quality of students are very good.
Yes.
So we can do wonders if the students quality is good and faculty quality is there, then they can do wonders. Like what I suggest is, after getting admission into CS department, they have to utilize fully the infrastructure, the faculty, and the remaining activities going on in the college.
Yes, ma'am.
But right time, right decision, our Srinidhi.
Yes.
So not that in first semester itself you start and go for activities.
Yes.
They have to start with fundamentals, then they have to proceed to the curricular activities. Then their life will be good.
Ma'am, and what's the final message you'd like to share with the viewers, ma'am? Especially the students of CSE department.
So not only CS department, Srinidhi Institute of Science and Technology is a good platform where student can evolve, can explore new concepts, and they can after joining into Srinidhi college, then they leave. There is a lot of change.
Yes, ma'am.
That I can tell. So they'll have complete knowledge of the subject as well as the leadership qualities, volunteers, individual, teamwork, all these activities they'll get it, and at the end the parents will be very happy that they have joined their students in a good college.
Ma'am, finally, on a more personal note, how could you able to maintain the charm all the day, ma'am?
Because I love, that's what I told you, know, if you love any work, there is no burden. Even though if you have busy 9 to 4 o'clock, if you are busy also, if you love and do the work, then there will not be any pain. When you will face the pain, because if you think that this is a burden, I am doing extra job, I am doing something extra, I should not do. You should not see others what they are doing.
Yes.
You should think about what you are giving to the society.
Yes, ma'am.
If you think like that, think that this is the opportunity you got it.
Yes.
Don't think that you have burden, you are taking extra work. If you think like that, automatically your body will see that change.
Yes.
And your mind. So thought process is important.
Yes.
Be happy, do the work whatever you do, and give 100% to the student community.
Yes, ma'am.
Because being HOD, student expect much more from you.
Yes, ma'am.
So their expectations you have to reach.
Yes.
Means that is, I think that it is the opportunity God has given to me to serve to the student community.
And we are grateful to be under your leadership, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you for making time, ma'am, and making this chatbot so special. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, before I conclude, I appreciate your initiative.
Thank you, ma'am.
This kind of platforms are very much required, so that the society, like, they know how student behaves, how faculty behaves.
Yes.
You have interviews with students also.
Yes, ma'am.
Not only with faculty, students also, so that by seeing those videos we will understand what kind of problems they are facing. Sometimes students will tell directly, sometimes they are not able to tell, but these kind of interviews would be helpful.
Yes, ma'am.
To us to solve their problems.
Definitely, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Nana.
Thank you, ma'am.
So this is our chatbot, guys. Hope you guys liked it, and do not forget to mention your suggestions in the comment.